Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Karina.
I'm Nathan.
Julia. That was me running away and then coming back.
Oh,
I saw it. I felt it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of those, special audio effects you get in a cartoon.
yeah.
I kind of had like a thing planned, like an intro planned.
An intro?
Okay, hold on.
Who needs them?
We all
Go.
have them.
They're just like us. We're sorry.
Those things you've heard just now are some of our well-known catchphrases.
Beep, beep.
Everyone, when you hear beep beep, you know you're getting ready to have a Drawfee time.
Yeah.
When you
We've
hear
never
the
said
beep,
that.
you just did.
No?
Listen. Okay, let's start over.
What?
Catchphrases.
We all
We all say them,
have them.
and when you hear
They're
them,
just like us.
you know it's us.
Who
It's
needs.
what? Okay, let's start over. Let's start over.
I'm
Okay,
trying to think that
okay.
that's your catchphrase.
We got a suggestion today. We got a drawing suggestion today in our Discord. It's about catchphrases,
What?
and it's from Yotaru Vegeta. And they said, artists draw characters only based on catchphrases. For example, they got Batman here saying, I am the knight.
Oh, he's
So
always saying that.
If we take the I am the knight out of Batman, and we make a character to go with it that isn't Batman.
That isn't Batman, but still would say, I am the knight.
But
Yeah.
still would say that. Like, how might that go?
I bet that'd be a pretty fun drawing to watch happen.
I bet so too, Nathan. And you know who else bets so is Karina.
Huh? I'm sorry. Let's start over. Just kidding.
Karina, you got catchphrases for us, right?
I sure do.
Oh, thank God.
Let's get out of this intro.
Let's get out of this intro and get into Nathan drawing.
Okay, Nathan.
Okay, Karina.
What if I gave you just a classic?
Give me just a classic.
The ultimate cartoon character catchphrase.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, Doc?
What's up,
Whoa.
Doc? That's Bug Bunny catchphrase.
Yeah.
Bug Bunny
Your
say
wife,
that.
my wife, everyone's favorite wife.
Everyone's
Yep.
favorite
Bugs
wife.
Bunny.
Yeah.
The thing about it, though, you got to remember is that he's never actually saying it to a doctor.
He's never
Mhm.
been to a
He's
doctor.
never been
He's
to
never
a doctor.
been to a
He
doctor.
doesn't have health insurance.
He's
just a bunny.
anti-medicine.
Oh, God.
How
He's-
dare you say that about my wife?
No, it's because he eats all his carrots. He's too healthy for
Yeah.
vax.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. And those are carrots.
Carrots are the apples of vegetables.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Bugs Bunny will never die.
Yeah, and Bugs Bunny is the doctor of carrots.
But here's the thing. We're not drawing Bugs Bunny.
We're
yeah,
not.
This
Bugs
is just
Bunny-
someone else who talks to doctors.
Put him in the trash.
This is
Bugs
just-
Bunny's in the trash.
This
Bugs
should have
Bunny's in
been
the trash.
This should have been House MD's catchphrase. That's how he greets other doctors.
Yeah.
What's up, Doc?
But he says it disrespectfully.
It's Hugh Laurie's like American accent.
What did he say everyone had?
Well,
Lu-
nobody has
Nobody
lupus.
has lupus.
Yeah.
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 It's the opposite of everyone having it.
Oh, okay. I thought he said everyone had lupus on that show.
It's never lupus.
It's never
It's
lupus.
never lupus.
Yeah, except for the one time that it is lupus.
Is that true? Did it actually happen one day?
Yeah, it was lupus one time.
They had to.
Yeah.
They simply had to.
So this is a man who speaks to doctor?
Yeah, well, because I've been watching a lot of like
House MD.
I've been watching a lot of House MD.
Really bringing it back.
Wow.
Aged very well.
Hugh
Yeah.
Laurie is just a tour de force.
No, it's
He's a-
pronounced Tour de France.
He's a tours
yeah.
du jour.
He's a tours du jour.
He tours with horses?
That's going in a comp of the Drawfee brain rot.
Wait, what have you been watching a lot of lately?
I've been watching a lot.
Mr. Nathan.
I've been just real deep in the Inspector Morse verse.
I was gonna say Midsummer Murders.
Close.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the British murder mystery genre.
Okay. I
Does
don't
he
know
have
that
a
one.
code?
Aha! Aha!
That's really good, Julia.
Yeah.
That's the response you hope your jokes get.
Yeah.
Is one guffaw ha
Yeah.
and an
Yeah, like horse code.
Horse code.
Yeah.
It's all nays and whinnies.
But he's always talking to the freaking crime scene. What's his face? The doctor, the forensic
investigator.
Okay.
And so I imagine, this could be some sort of cartoon grizzled detective, and that's just like what he says when this is some alternate universe where Bug Bunny never existed.
No.
And this is
What a sad universe.
yeah, it's really sad, and so all the cartoons are really
Really?
sad. And so I'm imagining like a grizzled detective who just like shows up to the crime scene and goes, "What's up, Doc?"
A cartoon man who goes to crime scenes and talks to forensic investigators that already exist. It's called Apollo Justice.
Just-
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but he's not as cute as Apollo Justice.
No, not
Or-
one bit.
I mean, maybe he's cute to like.
Oh,
some
he's
people.
definitely a baby girl. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, they're always calling him baby girl.
Oh yeah,
He
I
He
know.
doesn't like it.
Oh, in the show also.
He says, "What's up, Doc?" And the doc says, "Hey, baby girl."
What's up, Doc? Well, she's dead, baby girl.
She's bad news, baby girl.
I don't even know who the doc is, but this is already like the hot new ship taking over old man Yowie Twitter.
Yeah, because the doc is also like a grizzled old man, but he just knows the terminology.
Yeah, this is definitely not Apollo Justice, because in that one, the doc's just kind of like a woman in her mid-20s who doesn't want anything to do with Apollo.
Yeah.
And it's just like, here's a hairdryer. Go cast the footprint for me. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
I'm overworked.
You go do the forensics.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it.
I hate my life.
I did just look up the phrase "What's up, Doc"
Mhm.
to give us some, context.
Yeah, where'd it come
Bugs
from?
Bunny.
It's
Why
the,
did-
the Bugs Bunny.
Why did Bugs Bunny say it?
The Bugs Bunny say it because in the 40s, Texans.
Karina?
Karina?
The whole room just turned to look at me.
Because Tex Avery is a native Texan.
Of course,
That's why he's
named
named
him.
Tex.
They named
Yeah.
him after where
Yeah.
he was from.
Yeah. Yeah, if I have a child, I'm going to name them New. Anyway. Apparently, back then, Doc meant the same as dude.
Oh.
So it's like, what's up, dude?
So Bugs Bunny's just saying, "What's up, dude?"
Yeah, it's like a surfer.
What's up, bruh?
What's up, gamers?
What's up, gamers?
It's me walking onto the crime scene.
Yeah.
I'm about to get plaster everywhere.
I was just thinking about, well, first let me ask.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you in the mental headspace to accept a thought
A
experiment?
premise?
Oh, here we go.
Are you
You
like-
know I am.
Launch
I
me
can't
through the
promise I'll
stars.
accept it well.
Yeah, when have we ever not accepted?
Yeah.
You're all so good
Are
at
you
it.
in the headspace to enter in combat?
I want someone to edit that so that it's Jacob asking, and then we get launched through the stars like it's Doctor Who, and then thus starts the thought experiment.
Yeah, here it comes.
Okay, Go.
Okay, go.
We mentioned earlier this is a world where Bugs Bunny never existed, and thus the cartoons are sadder.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I was thinking about like our world, the real world we live in
Pre or post Bugs Bunny?
today.
So the
Okay.
Bugs Bunny verse.
Yeah,
yeah,
this
where
is the
Bugs
Bugs
Bunny
Bunny
existed.
verse.
Yeah.
More like Saturday morning
I don't really
cartoons.
see how excluding Bugs Bunny from the pantheon of like animated cartoons would make cartoons as a whole sadder.
Well, it's a butterfly effect. You don't know
Yeah.
like what changing one little thing is gonna do.
Cartoons existed before Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, but he has such a
charisma.
a bunny-sized footprint that he leaves that radiates.
There were bunnies before Bugs Bunny.
This is not the point of the thought experiment.
Okay.
Does Oswald the rabbit exist in this universe?
Whoa.
We're just in our normal universe. Everything exists that exists.
Then why did we present the other universe?
Because it's laying the groundwork for this
Okay,
thought
we're holding on
experiment.
to
Keep
it.
going. Keep
I'm
going.
holding on to 2 universes in my mind.
You're asking a lot, but I'll hear you out.
Holding.
So you know how some people, like some like doomers online sometimes will be like, does it feel to anyone else like something in the world is like fundamentally wrong and broken? Like everything is just bad and wrong? And I'm wondering, what if there's a cartoon character that doesn't exist in our universe and it's like fucked everything up?
Oh.
And we'll like never know what character it was that we don't have. But in like another version of Earth, that character exists.
Oh.
Like Dinkus the donkey or something. And like everything is like
Should
perfect.
have drawn Dinkus the donkey. All right, hold on.
He can have a donkey assistant.
He
Yes!
has
That's like how every Ace Attorney protagonist has a weird girl. He has Dinkus the donkey.
He has Dinkus
He has
the
Dinkus
donkey.
the
Who's also a
donkey.
weird girl. Very
Yeah.
weird girl-coded donkey.
That means there's like 3 catchphrases happening here. There's "What's up, Doc?" There's "Not much, baby girl," or whatever that was.
Yeah.
And then there's "You're an ass." And the donkey goes, "I know." And so it's like, oh my God. It's like a Sherlock Holmes and Watson situation.
yeah.
Morse is Watson because Sherlock's always kind of an ass.
So the donkey is Sherlock.
So the donkey is Sherlock.
He's
The
like
donkey
the-
is the one that's solving the crime.
the savant
Yeah.
crime-solving donkey, Dinkus the donkey.
Yeah, Dinkus the
So
donkey.
Dinkus the donkey is House MD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dinkus the donkey is House MD.
and he is voiced by Hugh Laurie.
But in this universe, Dinkus the donkey exists, but Bugs Bunny doesn't exist. And so
Mhm.
it's got its own set of issues as a result of that.
Yeah.
But out there somewhere, there's a universe with both. And that's the paradise.
I like
That's-
how
yeah.
you introduced this as a thought experiment. Like you weren't just doing fucking quantum theory.
Yeah, that's a quantum theory is a thought experiment. You got to think really hard about it.
To
wrap your mind.
Dinkus the donkey. Detective Dinkus Donkey.
Detective Dinkus Donkey.
I hope people do like that. What's it called? Like shifting on like TikTok, where they're like,
I'm shifting to the
I'm
Dinkus
shifting-
universe.
yeah. They're like, I'm mentally shifting. If I focus hard enough, I can phase shift into the Dinkus the donkey universe.
I want those very serious TikToks of people making faces to like slow-mo Lady Gaga being like, in my past life, I existed in the Dinkus the donkey verse.
Here's some
And
other
now-
things that were different there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice cream was hot.
Similar to soup.
There was
Similar
no
to soup.
war.
And there was no war.
That was the third thing on the list. They got Dinkus. Ice cream is soup. Also, there is no war.
But there are more petty squabbles. We have a lot of those.
Oh, so many Dinkus donkey stands. They were competing for #1 stan.
Yeah. So is he like squatting on
On Dinkus?
on Dinkus?
Yeah.
You gotta squat on Dinkus sometimes.
You gotta squat on like that's just how he shows up to
Yeah.
the crime scene.
Yeah.
That's why everyone calls him baby girl.
Yeah, this is
Look
very
at him.
this is very baby girl.
Yeah.
I get why the doctor calls him that.
Yeah.
It's like jackets.
I don't want to ask you to do more, but are you going to draw the doctor?
I might.
You could draw him just like silhouetted
Yeah,
in
I
the
could.
foreground.
Yeah.
I really have to draw Dinkus the donkey.
Yeah, you really gotta get Dinkus
Yeah.
in here, please. Once we draw Dinkus, and once Dinkus gets into the world, once Dinkus reaches all 2 million, because we'll hit 2 million
Of
on
our
this video,
subscribers.
of our
yeah.
subscribers. Once all 2 million of our subscribers see Dinkus, war's over.
We'll collectively phase shift into the Dinkus
Yeah.
verse because of the awareness.
Get ready for hot soup, y'all.
You mean
ice
ice
cream.
cream.
Oh,
Soup's already hot.
Well-
Julia's already in the Dinkus verse.
yeah, I'm already there. I'm
soup
like,
is cold in the Dinkus verse.
yeah,
When you get soup, it's like a savory ice cream that's cold.
yeah.
And when you get ice cream, it's like a hot, sweet dessert.
I mean, soup is basically a savory ice cream.
Well, it's not cold. That's the difference.
Yeah, but like ice cream, if it's melted, is still ice cream.
No, it's just cream.
No. I disagree.
If it's not ice, it's just cream.
But I have dairy-free ice cream at home, and if it melts, it's still ice cream, but it's not cream because there's no dairy in it.
Then it's nothing.
I'm with Julie on this one. I'm with Julie with whatever the fuck she's talking about.
I don't know what she's saying, but I wholeheartedly
She's
agree.
saying a lot of stuff, but I do agree.
That's a really good impression of all of our fans, Karina.
And I appreciate it.
Oh, this is a good dink.
Yeah, I like this face.
You're really repping him quite well.
I tried a few different eye styles, but
Yeah.
I feel like this
is it.
This is right, yeah.
This is right.
It has the maturity a detective needs.
Yeah.
A savant detective.
Yeah.
Voiced by Hugh Laurie.
Voiced by Hugh Laurie. You have to remember that he's voiced by Hugh Laurie.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Who voices
House
Morse?
MD doesn't exist in this one. He just got famous off of his role in Stuart Little.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone calls him Stuart Little's dad when they see him out in public.
Mr. Little?
Well, this isn't Inspector Morse. Inspector Morse is already a character. This is Inspector Horse.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Okay.
Inspector
Yeah, I gotcha.
Horse and Dinkus the donkey.
And Dinkus the donkey. And because he's not a horse, as you can see. But that's just his name.
I was like, oh. And then Dinkus can communicate in horse code. But it is Hugh Laurie doing it.
Yeah.
It's just...
He opens his mouth and it's like, beep, 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 beep.
He's really good
exactly.
at it.
And there's no subtitles, so
You have to,
You have to
encourage
know.
children.
I really want to animate a scene from this stupid show. I'm gonna pull a line from a house and put it in front of the donkey.
Yeah.
He says, "What's up, Doc?" And the donkey goes beep, beep, and then the doc says,
Yeah.
"What's up, baby girl?"
Joke's on you. This is all just part of the ARG.
yeah, if you decode the Morse code that we did,
Yeah, for the episode that in the other universe.
yeah, you have to phase shift into the other universe.
Yeah, because in the other universe, we're not doing Drawfee. We're doing this.
Yeah, we made this show.
Yeah.
We're the showrunners. Yeah, I think the doctor's catchphrase is "bad news, baby girl."
Bad news, baby girl. Yeah.
Stop. That's really good.
Bad news, baby girl. She's dead.
It's like, ooh, my old man senses. Ooh, you're gonna set me off.
It's a really good shot of this face, Nathan.
Yeah.
You really just busted that out.
Yeah, damn.
I like the mystery. Maybe you never see the doctor's face.
You just hear his voice.
Yeah, you see him in a reverse 3/4 shot in shadow. And he's got a sexy ass voice too.
Yeah.
He's voiced by a person who doesn't even exist. In our
Yeah.
I was gonna say Idris Elba. But...
He's voiced by Idris Elba, but a version that doesn't even exist in our world.
I was gonna say he's voiced by Ron
Nold
Weasley.
McDonald?
What's that?
Ron Nold.
Ron Nold McDonald.
Yeah.
Ron Perlman.
Oh.
Not Ronald McDonald.
Well, in this universe, Ron Perlman is Ronald McDonald. They're the
Yeah.
same-
Damn, he's so
they're the same
square.
per- A lot of stuff.
and McDonald's doesn't exist as it does, so that's just
Yeah.
his name.
Yeah, it's different.
And he is a clown.
And he is a clown, but he
And
doesn't
also
have...
a voice actor.
Yeah, and a voice actor. It doesn't have anything to do with hamburgers. Yeah, a lot changes when you get rid of Bugs Bunny, but I think like this is like the most popular cartoon show.
By a mile.
Yeah.
It's the Bluey of
This is
the other dimension.
It's basically the Bluey.
Great.
Well, there you go.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's great.
Thank you.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
Bad news,
Bad
baby
news,
girl.
baby.
It's my turn to draw.
Yeah.
Okay, Karina, I'm ready for my catchphrase.
Here's what I'm thinking for you. Something a bit more modern.
Okay.
I'm going ghost.
Going ghost?
He's going ghost.
Is that
He's going
Danny
ghost.
Phantom?
Yeah.
I've never watched a single episode of Daniel
Fair
Phantom.
enough. I feel like maybe y'all are kind of on the like cusp of having gotten into Danny Phantom age-wise.
I've watched some Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
I'm starting with a base here.
Yeah.
Oh, I misread. I thought he had big glasses and was sideways, like laying down.
Read again.
It's just
Try reading again.
two circles. Yeah, it's just a guy with glasses who's laying down.
His little mouth
He
like,
has passed.
This guy's going ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be going ghost, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe he's just like telling his friend Ghost that he's going.
Yeah,
I'm going ghost.
Ghost keeps kicking him out of the aparpment.
That's
they just-
kind of a fun angle.
they
They
just
just do that.
getting
Ghost
into
is like
arguments.
his manager. It's like you have work.
Fine, I'm going.
Ghost.
why does Speed?
All right, I'm
why
gonna do that. That's
why
funny.
does Ghost sound like a character at a Speed Racer? Like he's so fast you don't see him. He's a ghost.
He's a ghost.
Maybe they're racers.
He's the ghost of the racing field.
He's the ghost of the racing field. The
Uh-huh.
field where they do the racing.
Definitely not a track.
Yeah.
No.
Or maybe it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh situation where he's possessed by a ghost.
Oh, so he tries to leave.
Yeah, but they are not amicable. And the ghost is just like, you need to go fucking kill that guy. And he's like, fine.
I'm going.
Yeesh.
I just looked up Speed Racer because I don't know
Okay.
that much about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Just something about I'm going ghost made you think
yeah,
of Speed Racer.
Fair enough.
I did discover that one of the characters' names is Spriddle.
Okay.
That's huge.
Yeah. I don't think I ever really watched that much Speed Racer, just the movie.
The movie is good.
The movie is good.
I want to watch the movie. I've never seen the whole thing.
It's on YouTube, I think, for free.
Whoa.
Well, I just haven't
Not-
seen it.
Sponsored. I don't know.
You can watch YouTube. If you're
Yeah.
watching this, you're probably already on YouTube.
If you're watching this, you're watching this. Don't leave.
Don't
We
leave,
can't
actually.
It's bad for our
Don't
metrics.
leave.
Don't listen to Nathan.
Finish watching this and then go watch Speed Racer.
Yeah, okay.
The movie.
Also,
on
Jacob, I
YouTube.
love these hands.
Yeah,
Oh, thank
his
you.
whole pose is really good.
Chrissy's-
Sorry, I also discovered that Speed Racer's mom is called Mom Racer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Racer family.
That's her legal name.
Yeah.
Then we'll have Ghost over here.
I like that all of these catchphrases, whether or not it was intentional, end up involving another character. Because, like, What's Up, Doc directly involves another character, and
Yeah.
then our interpretation of I'm going Ghost. We're just like, oh yeah, Ghost is a character too.
It's just kind of easier to say things repeatedly over and over again when you have someone to say them to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
And
guy's a horrible paranormal investigator. I'm going ghost.
But he, like,
Yeesh.
okay, here it is.
Here it
Okay,
is.
here it is.
We're arriving at the crux of this.
Ooh,
now.
I'm
Yeah.
arriving.
I'm arriving.
Oh, the Ghost is mad too.
Is that he's the only one who can see ghosts.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he has to solve the paranormal crimes.
Right.
But
Uh-huh.
he doesn't fucking want to do it.
He
And
hates
every
it.
episode, the ghost he lives with has to convince him to do it, and they have a big blowout fight every time. And then he says his catchphrase, "I'm going, ghost." And
What
then,
if-
then he goes and has to solve it.
What if it's like the Gordon Ramsay show, Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kitchen Nightmares? Kitchen Nightmares.
Oh, Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Different-
Kitchen Nightmares.
those
different
are
Gordon Ramsay
Those are both
shows.
shows.
Yeah,
Different
yeah.
different premises.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares, but it's like ghosts.
But it's like ghosts. And the ghosts are really annoying about all their problems and like combative to him. And he's like, fine, if you don't want my help, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. I'm going, ghost.
I'm going, ghost.
And the ghost is like, fine, I don't want your help anyways.
I
And
can
then
do
he
it
comes
without
back.
you.
He comes back the next day and the ghost is like, I'm sorry.
And then the
I do
restaurant
need
goes
your
out
help.
of business.
Yeah. The ghost goes out of business.
So it's great. It's a multi-purpose catchphrase because he
Yeah.
uses it when the ghost he lives with, who's like the person assigning the paranormal investigations, he never wants to go. So first he says, I'm going, ghost, when he goes at the start of the episode. And then all of the ghosts he goes to try and help are very confrontational. And so then he leaves them by saying, I'm going, ghost. He just refers to all of them as ghost.
Yeah. Maybe they don't have proper names.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't remember their
Yeah,
names.
things get weird when you're a ghost. Trust me.
Uh-huh.
He's got a little
He's
ghost on
his
his
little
shirt.
ghost shirt.
It's
cute.
that he wears to go out to solve the mysteries.
What's his name?
His name is Gilligan.
Gilligan.
Ghost Hunter Gilligan.
Ghost Hunter Gilligan.
is his name.
And he wants to be a normal boy.
And
Yeah.
he wants to be a normal boy. He's 12 and a half forever. He never ages past that. And he's pissed off and he hates
also a
this.
ghost.
Yeah,
he doesn't
like,
realize that
is
he
that-
died.
Is that also a plot point that
Yeah.
we come
Oh,
to?
that's a really good twist, and no one's ever seen that one before.
No.
Oh.
That's the first time anyone's ever thought about that twist.
But it happens in like season 6.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
They take a while
Well,
to
they
reveal it.
they lead you to believe that it's just like normal cartoon rules where no one ages.
Yeah, exactly.
But then it turns out that
He's just
Only
fucking
he.
around for 6 seasons.
But
Yes,
then,
yeah.
What is
yeah.
this miraculous
So then
ladybug?
in season 6, a character from season 1 comes back and they've aged 6 years.
like his brother goes off.
Yeah.
to
And that's when
college.
you're like, wait a second, something's not right here.
Dang.
And then he
Wow.
says, I'm going ghost because he is a ghost.
Because he was a ghost
I'm
and
going
is a
ghost.
ghost.
Yeah, and then when he finally passes on, that's the last line of the show.
I'm going ghost. And then he turns back with a tear in his eye.
Oh my gosh, it's so emotional.
And then the
Turns into
sheet-
dust.
The ghost sheet goes over him and he
Yeah.
becomes a ghost.
In the arms of the
A ghost.
angels, away. And it fades to black, and it's like created by
Yeah.
Vince
Night
Gilligan.
Shyamalan.
Vince Gilligan of Breaking Bad made this and named the character Gilligan after himself because this happened to him when he was a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And M. Night Shyamalan was involved.
He was involved, yeah.
And also,
Consultant. They brought
also
him in
Hugh
as-
Laurie.
They brought in M. Night Shyamalan as a consultant. He just said, have you considered a ghost twist?
Yeah, what if he was dead all along?
And they're like, yo!
We never
Because-
thought you'd say it.
Because in this universe, Sixth Sense was never made.
Yeah.
Hold up now.
Yeah, wait, we gotta backtrack.
And so he just puts that twist in everything he does.
Yeah.
Because he never hit it quite right.
No.
Do you think that in the world where signs never existed or whatever you said, Sixth Sense?
Signs doesn't exist either.
Yeah, none
Si-
of these exist.
Yeah, signs and Sixth Sense. Do you think that world is worse? Like ice cream is inedibly cold
Do you
and
think they
soup
have
is inedibly
war?
hot.
They
Yeah.
have super
It's war all the time.
I can't even imagine. I would hate to live in such a place.
It's a dark world.
Yeah, everyone come back.
but they've got this show, so
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
It brings everyone together.
Ghost Hunter Gilligan.
Ghost Hunter Gilligan. I'm done.
Let me in.
You do it.
Woo!
All right, Karina, hit me with a catchphrase.
Okay, you're getting one of my personal favorite catchphrases, the catchphrase of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Godspeed and good luck. Your catchphrase is Chazz it up.
Chazz it up.
Chazz it up. Chazz it up.
Wow, the second catchphrase we've gotten that has up in it.
Okay.
Oh.
Coincidence or conspiracy?
Okay.
What's up, Doc? Chazz.
Chazz.
Chazz it up.
Get up.
It uses it pronouns.
Bad news, baby girl. Chazz. Get up.
It's dead.
So this is, of course, your iconic Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Yeah, my
Catchphrase.
iconic. Oh, Oh, you're gonna say Blorbo.
That too.
It's my Blorbo's catchphrase. Yes. Yeah, that's what it's from, Julia.
Okay, I did not put it together.
I will gladly info dump about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX to you to fill any silence.
I mean, go for it.
well, yeah, that's
Any
his,
excuse, let's go.
that's his English catchphrase because he has one in Japanese that's damn near untranslatable
Mhm.
into English because it's just a big stupid pun. So, because in Japanese it's Ichiju Hayakusen Man Jome Thunder. Because that's his name in Japanese.
Because his name is Manjome, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like counting.
Yeah, so it's
and
like
then
110, 100,
goes into his
1000 Manjome Thunder.
Right.
But you can't really translate that, especially in 4Kids verse. So they just changed it to Chazz it up.
Chazz it up.
So there's a lot of scenes in the anime where like entire crowds are just like doing the chant because they're supposed to be doing like 1, 10, you know, 100, but instead they just go Chazz it up, Chazz it up. It's great.
I mean, it's very chantable.
Yeah.
It is.
I've seen the clips and it's stuck with me. So this looks like a basketball player.
Ooh.
Is it?
No.
Ooh.
Julia using her famous catchphrase. No. Absolutely not.
She says that she continues to make it look more like a basketball player.
It looks so much like a basketball
Is it a
player.
volleyball player?
No.
Is it an athlete?
No.
Is it just a guy?
This is a basketball player. I don't know what to tell you.
That's the crux of the show. It's just people keep assuming someone's a basketball player because of how they dress and act, but he's
Well, this looks like he's doing a little cross.
yeah.
Yeah, he's crossing them up.
He's crossing them up. He's breaking their ankles.
And he's like
Wait.
Chazz it up because he jumps up to dunk.
Yeah, and he's Chazz, so
and he's
it,
Chazz. Is he Chazz, Julia?
What's up? Chazz it up.
Julia, is this Chazz?
And he
This
jumps
Chazz.
really
This is
high.
Chazz. Okay.
It's Chazz. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
in this universe, instead of the movie White Men Can't Jump, they got Chazz Men Can't Up. And then this is Chazz.
Can't up.
As men can't up.
Just like, I want uppies. No, Chazz.
No Chazz.
You're too old.
And then he's like, Chazz it up. No,
It's a story of
I'm
him
afraid
getting
not.
uppies.
No, Chazz.
Chazz just wants to find someone who can lift him.
Who can raise him up?
Yeah, so he can stand on mountains and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like do like Dirty Dancing style. That's the climax of this film too.
It's like Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
He gets raised up
Yeah,
and freeze framed.
exactly.
Nobody puts Chazz in the down.
Julia, this is not a basketball.
He's holding a ball.
Come on.
Are you fucking with us?
Not beating the basketball player
It's not.
Is it what is it then?
She's gonna just
Frisbee.
draw a basketball player and
Frisbee?
continue insisting that it's not a basketball player. It's really good. Please.
Bowling ball.
This is not how you bowl.
It's not how you bowl, but it's how Chazz bowls.
Yeah. That's why they keep putting him down.
Chazz, the bowling ball needs to be on the ground. No.
It up.
It up.
Launches it at the ceiling like a shot put.
Well,
It gets banned from the bowling alley.
That's the
Again.
fifth bowling alley we've been banned from.
But then it falls down through the ceiling tiles and lands on the pins, getting a strike.
Wow. Was it
It's
worth
like
it?
we can't argue with the results.
The results are you get one strike and then are banned. A one strike and you're out policy for Chazz.
Anticipation.
Yeah, so Julia, are you? Would you like to explain what you're doing, or should we just
I
wait?
feel like she would have done it by now.
Yeah, I think she's being intentionally obtuse
Okay.
here.
All right, so let's keep speculating wildly.
Yeah. So this is Chazz.
So this
We
is
know that.
This
Yeah,
is Chazz.
Yeah,
We
this is Chazz.
confirmed Chazz.
It's Chazz.
Identified as Chazz.
He's
He's
holding.
a handball player.
He's holding a
She's shaking her head no.
round shape, but unclear if it's
Yeah.
spherical or disc
Yeah.
at this juncture.
Who
No,
fucking knows? Maybe it's a little pizza and he's gonna throw the dough up in the air.
he's about to. Okay, it is. We're getting. Okay, it's looking disc.
It's a little cake.
Is it cake?
It's looking disc. It's giving disc.
It's
Oh.
Cheese
It's
wheel.
cheese.
It's of course it's cheese.
Is it cheese, Julia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so
Cheese. Is it cheese? It.
So he's holding a wheel of cheese.
It's Chazz's cheese.
It's Chazz's cheese.
and he's
Chazz is holding his cheese,
And what is
much like
this
one
shape?
would hold.
he's a macaroni man.
And what was the point of the rest of it?
What is
Wait.
happening?
Cheese, Chazz,
Macaroni
it
and
up.
macaroni and Chazz.
Cheese it up.
Are you doing
Macaroni
it?
and Chazz.
Macaroni and Chazz.
Macar-
It's a mascot for macaroni and cheese.
And he says Chazz it
And
up
he
because
says,
it
"Chazz it
sounds like
up."
cheese it up.
It's so
Wow.
jazzy.
And he just happens to be posed like a basketball player.
Well, yeah, because they try to market it like, it's good for kids who are doing sports.
Right.
And so he comes in like full energy.
Oh, so this is the universe where there's no like Tony the Tiger.
yeah, this is this
We got
universe
Chazz
is
the
Tony.
cheese.
Yeah.
Chazz the. But he's not the cheese. He's the macaroni.
Chazz the not a basketball player.
As he jumps up and slam dunks
Yeah,
the cheese.
he's dribbling the wheel of cheese.
Chazz the noodle man.
He like dunks it into your bowl of plain macaroni.
Yeah.
And then it's so cheesy, so
Yeah.
jazzy.
So jazzy.
So jazzy.
Oh, plain macaroni again.
Mom.
What is this, Mama Bechamel? Fuck you. Chazz it up.
I could really use a Chazz right now.
Chazz right now.
And then like I feel like there's a world in which he comes in like he's riding the cheesy tidal wave, so he's like also a surfer.
Oh, he's
You
like doing
know?
a different sport in every
Yeah.
commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does
He's
all
Tony,
sports.
the tiger.
Yeah, so
but
this-
hotter.
Yeah.
Impossible.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do I want him to be like
Gooey.
Yeah, he should be gooey.
He should
Okay.
for sure be gooey.
I
Gooey
think so.
Chazz.
Yeah, so that's my concept here.
Perfect.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Julia.
Yeah, that honestly pretty straightforward for you.
Yeah.
He runs in and he's like, I'm gonna Chazz. And there's a bunch of people who are like, stop that man. Don't let him Chazz. But then he always
He's
yells.
jazzing.
He always yells Chazz it up, and he gets really strong and he jumps over him.
Yeah, and
The
he's gooey.
scientists
The
that want to stop him.
And then when he sponsors a Twitch stream, the Twitch streamer says, "Ain't that right, chat?" And he says, "Ain't that right, Chazz?"
Yeah, he breaks into their room and Chazz is everywhere.
I'm gonna Chazz.
Wait, this wasn't in the agreement.
How do you know where I live? Chazz it up, Chazz it up.
There's freaking Chazz going everywhere.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
We really went on a journey with this one.
I love it.
Yeah, get some Chazz.
Get some Chazz.
Get some Chazz flying off.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, he's just got a full cheese wheel with one wedge taken out, and he just like he just slams it into the bowl, and then it
Well,
just magically
Where'd the
becomes.
wedge go?
The little wedge was a little snack.
That's for
That's
him.
the cheese
Oh,
tax.
Yeah, it's the cheese.
That's what
tax.
keeps.
Oh.
That's what keeps him going.
And
That's
then
what
you
keeps
gotta
him gooing.
That's what keeps him going. This'll keep you gooing. Chazz it up.
Then he could sponsor Arsenal.
This will keep you gooning.
For people who don't know, the Arsenal fans are called Gooners.
Yeah, it's
And
a sports team, a football team.
They've been
in England.
They've been Gooners for longer than
It's the only meaning of the word.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
In this-
I'm a gooner.
In this universe.
Yeah.
This'll keep you gooning. Goo for gooners.
Ew.
Don't say that. We have to
Goo
end.
for the gold, gooners.
No, we have to end. It's getting worse.
Wait, hold on.
We're getting chazzed up.
Wait. Yes,
Yes?
Nathan?
If you have two noodle characters and
Uh-huh.
they have a conversation that doesn't involve talking about sauce,
Oh, here we go.
it passes the bechamel
The
test.
bechamel test. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I wish I hadn't let you speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since it was getting bad anyway.
That
Yeah.
I
that
thought you
one's
were
a
just going to
thinker.
make another gooning joke.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
Can you bring it back to gooning, please?
If you get two noodle characters and they goon.
and they goon. It's-
I wish we had better catchphrases now. Ain't that right, team?
That's so true.
Some
Yes.
of our catchphrases include support us on Patreon, please.
Please.
That's a big
Please.
one. People love it when we say that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
we got tons of perks like draw classes, and your names could be in those credits, like you're seeing
Whoa.
right now.
Whoa.
You could
Wow.
be seeing your name.
Yeah, you can set it as something cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
could set it as Chazz.
Yeah.
That's so true. And
Cheesy Chazz.
if you want to participate in our Chazz live, we Twitch stream Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of merch.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Bad news, baby girl.
Yeah.
We've got merch.
We've got merch.
Ooh, I'm going sorry.
Remember to like and subscribe, and I don't know if you like it, leave a comment of what we should draw next.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for watching.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Hey, thanks.
And we're sorry.
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 Sorry.